Hey all, this is Rise from SC2GG.com, and this is my last commentary of the grand final match of the Pro League season between Samsung Khan and Lekaf Oz. And this match is between Jangbi and ForGG. So, it should be an exciting match. This isn't actually the final match. I already did the final match because I'm stupid and I did them out of order. But either way, should be a fun match for us to watch. So here we see GG, ForGG, and that's Jangbi right there. Jangbi being the Terran player in the, what was that, 3 o'clock position, I guess you'd call it, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, something like that. And ForGG is in the 7 o'clock position. Yeah, I'll call it 1 and 7, that's good enough. And yeah, one person actually showing his face in the crowd. That is a first. Good for him. He wants to get some E-fame, you know. But anyway, it should be a fun match. They're playing on Zodiac, and this is a map where there's nothing really special about it other than it's in space. And I don't know if you've watched Greth's replays or commentaries yet. Greth SC, he does a lot of commentaries too. He actually made a funny comment about how there's kakaroos flying around on this map. And he said something like, a kakaroo? What is he doing here? This is space. Obviously, I'm not as funny as him, but I had a good laugh from that. Good point. Well, I don't know why a kakaroo would be in space. I guess I don't know why anyone would be in space right now. So, on to the match. So, Gateway going down for ForGG, and Jangbi putting down his barracks, getting a quick scout out for ForGG, and he's going to see what he can find. He's probably going to try to harass that probe, SCV, building that barracks, although I bet it's too far along, for him to do any damage and actually kill that SCV, because SCVs, as you probably know, have 60 hit points versus a probe's 40, which means it takes 12 hits for a probe to kill it, which is a long time if you're talking about how long it takes to build something. And it's a little annoying that that's the case, but that's how it goes. So now a Marine out for Jangbi, going to take care of that probe. That probe will last a little while, I'm sure, but I doubt he'll make it through the whole match unscathed. So now Jangbi in return scouting for ForGG. I'm not finding him yet, and this is going to be interesting to see if I thought ForGG might take Jangbi's gas. I guess not. I would. I love that harassment actually when you take gas of the other player. And ForGG actually getting a Zealot, which is different. And here we go. Let's see, does he get the gas? Does he get the gas? No, he doesn't take it. I would have liked to have seen him take it. Anyway, back to the match. Gas going down for ForGG, and I expect him to be getting a core down very shortly. I'm really surprised. I guess maybe he's going for a quick expansion. I don't know why he would be taking so long to get some gas down. And now some Zealots making their way over to Jangbi. I still don't see any command center of any sort. And yeah, there he goes now. There goes his command center now. So he is going for a fast expansion before even getting a factory, or gas for that matter. That's a bit of a risky strategy, especially when you see the fact that ForGG now has 3 Zealots out. And if he decides to go in with those 3 Zealots, he's going to be able to do some damage because there's only 4 Marines. But Jangbi cleverly getting a bunker, because he's probably aware of this now as he's been scouting around in that base for quite some time. And there'll be even a Dragoon coming out before that factory is done at this point, and that was a slow core, so really, if he doesn't get some sort of protection down, he's going to be in trouble. And that bunker should save him. Although, it's very possible that the Zealots can still run past it. I'm not really sure. But he could always block that up with an SCV or two, and I'm sure he'll be able to hold it without a problem there. And still, that SCV running around valiantly avoiding death. Factory finally going down for Jangbi now. A little slow in my opinion, but whatever works, I guess. And robotics facility going down for ForGG. That's annoying to say, for ForGG. Wow, look at the crazy ninja, the blue ninja, the Samsung Khan ninja. Interesting. Anyway, what do they think of next? So now that goon is out and ready, and he is going to see if he can do a little bit of harassment. That factory is still not done yet. Academy going down too. I don't know why he's getting an academy so early. Well, I guess for scan. He may not know what's going on. And some white dudes in the audience. See, white dudes not scared to show their faces. They know that this is how it works in America, so they're going to show their faces in Korea. Good for them, though, for being over there. I would love to be at one of those things. And back to the white dude again. Wow, they really like white people. I'm white. Send me over there. I'll go. I'll do some commentaries for you guys. We could expand your audience. How's that? Robotics facility going down for ForGG, and obviously that means he's going to go for some Reavers. MVP. Maybe. I don't know. And second factory going down for Jangbi. Jangbi is also getting scanned, so he'll be able to see what's going on in that base of ForGG. And ForGG just waiting for that Reaver to pop out now, having a shuttle ready, and I didn't see any real harassment from ForGG since he's gotten that stuff together, his units that is. I think they're actually still outside of his base. So if I were ForGG, I'd be going in and doing some harassment, especially since there's been no push from Jangbi yet, and ForGG now going to get an expansion of his own. Any second. Maybe not. Observatory going down next. It looks like that shuttle's off, so I'm guessing he's got a Reaver in there. That's not definite. No, I guess he was just loading up with a Zealot to get ready for it. And I'm sure shortly after that Reaver goes in, he's going to be sending... I just heard the shuttle load up with something else, so I guess there's a Reaver in there now. I'm sure he's going to be pumping out a couple observers at this point. And now I'm going to push forward with those units and meet up with that drop shuttle when it gets close. And a Goliath out for Jangbi. Now that's interesting. That's going to be able to handle those drop ships pretty well, so there won't be any Zealot bombs coming from ForGG if he keeps up with those Goliaths. And now it looks like we're going to see some Reaver harassment. I don't know quite where he's going to decide to go. And the Reaver going down early, taking a shot. It looks like he hit the Marine. I don't know if he hit the tank as well. And that Reaver is going to take out that bunker. And he's going to break in. And oof! That Scarab didn't do as much damage as I had expected it to do. But it does look like he's going to take out a ton of SCVs. Oh, man. And Jangbi in a bit of trouble here. Those Goliaths are going to push back that shuttle, thankfully for Jangbi. And those goons backed off. Although I didn't think they really had to. If anything, I'd load up a goon or something in that drop shuttle and try to drop him on those tanks. But again, with that Goliath there, it could be tough to do. Now we see the Nexus is down for ForGG, and it looks like he's putting down another gateway or two to bump up his production of units. And yep, that is a gateway. And another expansion going down. Very interesting. Going to see if he can take advantage of Econ built at this point, I guess. And Jangbi pretty far ahead though at this point. He's had his expansion running for a bit, and now that shuttle is going to head back. But I don't know if see that supply depot in the corner. Jangbi might have gotten a spot on that. So it looks like ForGG is actually changing his mind on that one. Probably a good idea because I think he could see that. And a new supply depot up to wall off that front for Jangbi, and now a nice tank line back there, so we won't be seeing any more front wall attacks going on, I'm pretty sure. And nice tank spread, and this is to protect against any Reaver harassment that might be coming at this point. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to go to that expansion at all. Maybe he doesn't know he has it there, but I would expect that he does know that it's there. And now it looks like a fifth gateway going down for ForGG. So ForGG gonna really ramp up his production capability at this point, sending off probes to his second expansion, and his first expansion's running pretty well as his main. So now it looks like he's just running around to the other side with that shuttle. I don't know